calculating, or is he just not bothering?
I'm thinking. Can I think?
No, I'm just getting the stream ready.
I can hear the gears turning.
Yeah, the KD already. You sound a little rusty. This is a hard one. I have to really think about this. I'm not thinking how much driving there is.
The three categories are like getting the collectibles, hours it takes to beat the game, and total deaths.
Okay, let me think.
Eden, this is the question of
Okay, I lost my train of thought. Let me restart. Don't talk.
Good.
That's the real answer, Angela. Okay, that's the real answer. He's playing Smash.
Okay, so let me see. So I won one category. Aiden was very cocky, so I guess he won the other two.
You have to say which categories.
No, there's only two other ones.
Yeah, there's collectibles, hours it takes to beat the game, and deaths.
Okay, I won deaths. I'll say Kaden won collectibles and Angela won hours.
Who do you think had more deaths? Me or Angela?
No. Was I right?
Partially, yeah. You have to do the third category.
I did. I won deaths.
No, not you. Me or Angela.
Oh. I guess Angela.
So,
That's like the
yeah, she had less.
one in.
Yeah, she had less deaths, but I had more collectibles, and I beat the game in less time. Overall.
So basically, Angela didn't win a category. Only me.
I guess you
Yeah, she got bronze. Kind of sad.
Yeah, you came in third, but you didn't win. That's a good level up. That's a real good level up right there. That's a real good level up.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
yeah, you don't get crit.
Wait, I thought this was fixed up. Oh, it's not fixed.
Yeah. should have choked around like that. Chris, did you use any stat boosters on Benny?
Honestly, I wouldn't even reset from
No.
that. This was my carry.
You learned that? No. Oh wait, I'll have to take that. Which furry unit daughter do you like more? Caden's daughter or Keaton's daughter? And which one do you like?
My daughter.
What do you mean, my daughter? What?
I mean, like, I'm in the first playthrough. I married Kaden. And then I got my daughter killed. And then I saved because I didn't realize she'd be permanently dead. I was like, oh, I'm casual. This is casual, right? And he was like, kinda.
So you're just gonna let her, will that impact you liking her more than Gloria? Sulky?
And I feel like I know her what's good, but honestly, I don't know Sophie that good either.
If you were to choose one of the two, which one would it be?
I do kinda like this stupid collection of trash. Like she's a dog. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, I remember you were like criticizing her for that. You were like, oh, it's a bit problematic. This is a word.
Nasty. But also, I like that about her.
Have any plans for like her mom?
0. I was wondering if I should like crack out the child unit thing again and decide my lesser pick on that.
That would be. You know, I wonder if Chris is gonna have like any parents.
I know at least one parent.
Oh yeah, I think Chris is gonna like Chris. Oh wait.
What is it?
Do you plan on having Betty marry anyone different, or is it the same route?
Depends on who lives.
Wasn't it a legit strategy? It seemed really good.
It was legit, which is why Chris might not do it. Then I think opposite. Opposite. I thought Chris is like, oh, this is kind of scary. Yes.
Okay. Arthur could
What?
die here if he doesn't get healed.
Yes.
But if I heal him, alright. How do I calculate the like second attacker? Like how much that attack does? He's got strength 11 and poison. 20 attack. 6 damage. Then the backup attack, the calf?
Who are you fighting, Ryan?
Lucario can hear.
I can't hear your battle, unfortunately.
Get cheese. That nice little car, yeah.
I can still up them. Actually, you know I told you I saved scum when I fought that Darkrai Ryan?
Yeah.
I saved scum to dodge an attack, right? Guess how much accuracy his Dark Road has? That's the attack I was trying to dodge. Puts you to sleep. It's actually 50 accuracy, so it wasn't even that bad saved scum. That's like a coin flip. It was pretty quick. I beat it in like less than 10 minutes or less. Actually, no. Yeah, 10 minutes or less. Because initially I didn't even know, like, he was landing a lot of dark voids. And then he missed. And I was like, wait, I could, like, save scum dodge this. And I did.
Bro, my level up is pretty shit.
Not being a hater, dude.
You mean that HP, strength, and defense on your tank you just got?
I mean, I just haven't had like crazy shit.
So spoiled. It's okay.
Damn, I am spoiled. I can't even get behind the line, dude. That's my movement. I don't even care. That can poison kill.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Easy win. Congrats.
You are an ex-
Oh, it'd make it 10 times better if all these cores could like times 10 mode.
Don't do the chores then.
I mean, I have to. Like, why is the animation so fucking slow?
You don't have to read the damn.
It
Chef
gives
emulator.
look, no, it gives you gold. I have to feed it, bro. I have to.
pleased to be of service.
I'm so sorry. What? It's good to see you again. That girl. Hey. Oh. Sorry. Yes.
Actually,
Please, take your time. Ready? You may rely on me.
Your favorite map, Chris. 3 gold.
certainly not free, but there is gold.
The darkness with. here to help.
Dabba-doo. I guess Jacob's not that guy anymore, huh?
Bro, it's tragic. It's really tragic.
I guess we should
I'm
have
sure.
left.
Yeah, I'm sure Jacob agrees that it's tragic.
I won't need Jacob grades. I've got it.
Chris with prep time. Top 10 strongest horse. We got so much intel. Oh my god. And lots to review the intel too. Classic Arthur. Pretty good level up. All he cares about is defense. It's the only stuff that matters. That's that guy.
Oh, what is this level of?
My archer got strength and speed. It's such a bad level up. Oh.
I remember my level ups used to go crazy, bro.
How's
Like that,
now?
bro. Like that.
Chapter 8.
You're chapter 10 today?
Considering today is an hour. And 4 minutes if you're you. Chris, you go to work today?
Did my internship today. Yeah.
How'd they like that report you did?
Yeah, the team liked it. It wasn't anything super complicated. It was like, because we're only using public-facing issues to like kind of get into the flow.
You're the type of guy to be the team lead or you're more of a support in a group project?
I wasn't designated to be the team lead. The people who are the team leads are people who are like finishing up like a major or a master's in cybersecurity, which makes sense.
Are you the type of dude that nothing you do because you got nothing to do?
Yeah, I would.
No, he's the, like, Jacob's the one doing that.
I'm the type of dude that nothing you do because I got nothing to do. Look at all these units. I forgot they were in the fucking game, bro.
Yeah,
Golly, who the fuck is that guy? Well, I'm like, man, he ain't coming back either. And took 7 speed.
all he needs is defense for nice
Bro,
run. That's
I've
the
been
only
getting like
stat he
just
needs.
shit level up after shit level up, bro. This run's
Chris,
cursed.
here's the thing. It doesn't, then pivot, bro. Pivot. Oh, it's that easy.
Yeah.
Like, if you're getting shit level ups on those units, then use different units. That's Fire Emblem.
All he needs is no slot. All he needs.
Put it back.
That's
Hey,
actually a
that's what I
good
said
level.
last time, and that boy got one shot.
That's because he didn't give him XP. You didn't feed him. He's the lowest level on your team because you didn't feed him. It was the same boss too that he didn't give the XP for Odin. I remember.
Alright.
This is Odin literally does 0 damage.
Well, to that I would say prior to that, you had single paired with Odin, so he was able to kill the dual strike. And yeah, currently he's unable to do that, because he's not in dual strike position.
I was telling me to also not down.
Hey, I was saying, no Sriracha defense is in a solo half the map. Silas, get the kill, Silas. Yes, Silas can kill. Oh, that's good. Silas, you got this, my king.
Dude, like, this is the most cursed level of all.
Well, at least you got Moses' map. Dinos for Rock 2. Free XP for Odin. He'll catch up.
I don't have money for next
You
year.
are not alone.
You're not at. Are you sure? Check.
I promise you. I bought a javelin and I bought a men's staff.
Let me see the market.
Make money appear out of thin air.
Let me see. Welcome.
Oh, I got 10K. Oh yeah, that's right. For the missions.
Yeah. I'm glad my memory is better than yours, Chris. I'm very glad. I can go to the other store, not the staff store. You're welcome.
How would they sell
Looking
it?
for something.
So you can be armed. You know what I would do afterwards, Chris?
See,
I would pair Elise up with Odin, so his magic stat can go higher when he goes Nosferatu. And then you could still be able to switch, and keep Elise safe at the same time. It would be good. A good combination. And I can get pair bonuses as well.
You really do love this Odin game.
we meet again.
He's like, wait, he's one of the OGs.
And this is
I'm so sorry. Hello?
Right. We can do it.
Do you have to talk to them a couple times before they'll battle you? Or is
yeah, you
it...
have to do it. The third one will battle you.
Okay.
What the?
Wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I can't help it, Angela. Okay, I can't help it.
What is this?
I got my bias.
No, that's it.
That's all.
What map are you playing?
It's not even a ROM hack. It's a thing. It's called Pokemon K Show. It's an open world Pokemon game.
Interesting.
I have not seen a single Pokemon Center yet. So
What? How do you
it's
heal?
kind of nice. You just have to find a bed. That's all.
Oh, that's easy.
But items, they do respawn after you use them, which is nice. So I can use all the berries mid-battle I want with citrus berry being held, or like this rock jump. I can just use all of that. It's very, very nice.
Pick it up again.
Yeah, currently I'm just trying to EV train my guys. There was recently an event where I was going to sleep and then I got kidnapped to a nightmare dimension by Darkrai, and I had to evade a lot of his dark eyeballs of doom while looking for his statues. And then yeah, I did that after save spamming that, and I fought Darkrai. He was like 15 levels above my team. Managed to beat him with Lucha. Then I caught him at Pokeball. I think it's like guaranteed. And yeah, level cap 70 right now, which is nice. Before I got my first gym badge, my creep's level 50. So, there we go. He keeps missing. Kind of cringe. He is one week old. Miss it. There we go. But yeah, most things in this game, like I haven't found a place to buy potions either. Yeah, most things you want, even like TMs, right? Let me see if I can find it. You craft it. You want a potion, you craft it. Max potion, craft it. Repels, craft it. You like battle items? Craft it. You want TMs? Craft it. You like terra crystals? Craft them. Are you afraid of mega stones?
Craft them.
Yeah. And yeah, HMs are like the items. This is the most annoying NPC I'm fighting to get my... I need to get my HP stat up.
Bro can't even kill one thing.
Yeah, he's a tank. He's meant to tank. Remember when you were like, oh, Benny doesn't have to kill, he's just a tank. This is a tank.
Is he a fast one? Oh, he doesn't.
Could hit him with Nosferatu, and he'll get HP back on the enemy phase. Double the XP.
I know it's not.
So bad.
Say, the good thing about being weak is that he gets to farm so much XP.
Yeah. And up close, it's nearly a guaranteed hit.
Oh,
That's some
This is like, there's gonna be some pivoting going on for sure.
Jesus.
My aching blood.
Defense!
Face to face. We can issue a temporary guest pass, but it will cost you 30 credits. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. And do you know Abraham? They're here right now. Hey, so nothing out of the ordinary. I can't be able because the things going on are so I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Is that you, Angela?
What?
You know.
What?
You know what?
I don't what?
There was a video being watched.
Yeah,
Was it you?
maybe. I wouldn't expect my mic to pick it up. Normally it doesn't pick it up.
It was you.
Maybe.
Understandable.
I didn't understand.
God, yeah, it's crazy. It's actually picking it up. That's cool. Okay, hold on. Let me change the mic music.
If Ryan was here, he would have blamed Chris. He'd be like, Chris! And Chris would have been like, it wasn't me.
Okay. I think I should be using the mic please now.
I do. Or even louder.
Go ahead.
You should type Fire Emblem Conquest. You should just type that
Oh, no. 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 I have a feeling it's a guy.
What's wrong with guys?
We changed one whole letter, T to K. Oh, it's Hinoka. That's what it is. She knows even much I care about her, which is not really.
Hater. Why do you hate it?
I don't hate him per se, he's just not good.
I just dislike him. He's just not that good, that's it.
I mean, he's okay as a person. He's just not that good.
Hey, Silas. How does my boy take that? Good stuff. Well, I'm curious. Go up close. I wanted to see how well Odin could take that guy up close. I'm just curious.
You gambling.
I thought you could unequip it.
Oh,
Oh, middle of mission, yeah. Next time, go up close with Odin, because I am curious.
What's his second skill?
On who?
On Odin, like the blood skill.
Oh, it makes him have more accuracy up close.
he fucking dies.
Okay. Gets doubled, but the shield would save him.
Right.
If I miss.
It would be embarrassing. It's a little party.
Give me.
Yeah, through.
This is like some of the worst level ups I've ever had in Fire.
It's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, big money, big money.
I had some magic there, but
Defense is what matters. He's been on a roll with defense.
You're not wrong.
Odin gets a nice kill at level 10 as well. He looks up.
Please, take your time. anything.
Very nice indeed.
Who needs it? Everybody needs it.
Res 4. I'm not gonna lie. Every time you get like a res level up, I'm like, yes. Because like,
Warren
I'm
has
still gonna get the res.
res 6, but it gets raised with the dragons. Silas has res 6. Effie has res 4.
It will not matter on Effie. She'll always die to that magic.
Silas. That was my brother.
Honestly, with a... What is that, like 10 defense, 10 res?
I was low-key thinking that. Like, if you're going for a tank healing build,
We're very likely to get
I mean, use him as a
that's
backpack.
probably gonna get.
Backpack, not bench.
I'm almost tempted just to save my items and see what units.
Or use it. The more benefit you get, because it's helping you in more maps.
But if the unit dies,
legends never die.
True! The legend never dies.
could do no less.
Odin is one level away from Vegas. With his skill. Yo.
How very annoying.
Okay, what chapter are we on?
9. We did the Mozu chapter.
No units lost?
No one's dead. Angela's so happy she started up power instead of
Man, flip that idea past Chris that you were trying to convince me on that. I had to keep telling you it was dog shit. Let's see what he says.
Alright, Chris.
Yeah, bud.
Hello, Chris?
Yes.
There was a few, like, little experiment that I had. A little hypothetical that I've been floating around with several people. What if, have you ever heard of Parasec?
It's Parsec.
Parsec.
Parsec?
I'll explain it because Peyton doesn't actually know what it is. So basically, it's an application that works together with, doesn't have to be your computer, it can be anything, but basically all it is it syncs your computer up so that it's like sharing your screen, but everyone can control the screen. So that way, it's like you're playing on the same computer with 4 different players from far away.
You get that, Chris?
That's 50.
So basically, what my idea was, Fire Emblem Revelation. But we all share the same thing with Parasec. But we all control our own units. And the units we control, we determine through a draft, basically. And yeah, we just do a run of Revelation. It would be hard, casual.
Not too hard.
Who wants to
You said that's not hard enough?
Well, basically, I said so not too hard.
Oh, you'd rather classic? I mean, it depends on, like, what people want. We could do classic
I
and it's
don't want
classic.
to do classic. That's not what I said.
You see, Caden, it's falling apart already.
What? Chris just said he doesn't like casual, and that's just want classic.
Okay, there you go. Not only that. No, but so, Chris, the reason he said casual is because on classic, it will literally never work.
Good word.
On classic, it wouldn't necessarily work, to be honest.
No, casual could work. Casual could work. Classic will never work.
I feel like it would be too competitive with each other.
No, in classic, in classic, it doesn't even matter, right? Because, okay, say I draft 5 units. Okay, say I'm Chris, and I messed up 5 times. Now I don't have 5 characters. Okay, so now do I just skip my turn or do I get more characters? Okay, so is he just gonna grief the whole run or no? Okay, so
Yeah, with the
is
classic
Caden-
run.
Yeah, oh, with a classic run. Okay, well, Chris is griefing, or say Chris has like horse units, or Caden has horse units or flyers or something, and he's stealing all the XP. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, now I don't want to play anymore, so I'm just gonna run my characters in and die, knowing that Caden can't finish the run if I grief him. Like, okay, now imagine I have Corin, the Lord. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Imagine I have all the healers. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do?
The only thing could be
That would be a silly, yeah, that would be a silly draft, but for that to happen, someone to get all the healers, you have to, like, not draft a single healer, and just let someone...
Not really. You only really need to draft like 2. Draft like 2 healers and you pretty much have a monopoly.
No, Revelation, there's like 80 characters. There's gonna be...
even if you don't throw the healer.
Okay, sure, there's 80 characters, right? There's 80 characters. Are you gonna bring 3 healers every chapter?
I'll give you that.
Me personally, I would bring
Exactly.
one chap healer.
Exactly. Imagine I bring 2 healers. Is Aiden gonna bring a healer? No, he's not gonna bring a healer. Why would he bring a healer? I have 2 healers.
I would bring it for myself. What?
You would not bring a healer for yourself.
I would. Let me tell you why. Because I would get support bonuses, because I would be able to boost my magic and my mage at the same time, which is more efficient.
Yeah, and what happens when I rescue your healer and drop her off at the back line?
You can't rescue this pair up.
I'll just pair
There's no
up.
rescue.
I'll just pair
If you
up.
pair up, then I'm in control. So you're just giving me control of your character then.
You tell me I can't pick her up if I'm
Yeah,
forcing her or
yeah.
something.
Right, like Chris, there's no rescue mechanic, right?
The only reason this falls apart is like, what if I pick as much of a fight as physically possible and don't try to work with you whatsoever?
Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? One, I think it would be giga boring to sit there and wait for, like, I don't know, say in a typical Fire Emblem map there's 100 moves. I would be sitting there for 80 of them, and then I would do 20 of them. If I don't have good units, then I'm basically AFK the entire map. Or I'm supporting Chris or Caden. If Caden or Chris fuck up, then it fucks up for me. Okay? If it's not perfectly shared XP, then my units will either fall behind or be way too ahead. It's just terrible. It's terrible no matter how you look at it. And the worst part is, I'm playing on hard mode with Chris, and I'm watching Chris over and over and over and over and over and over and over make the same mistake. And guess what? Sometimes it's just not feasible for me to clear a chapter with 4 units. Okay? So if Chris fucks up, and suddenly, it looks like
You don't have more than 4 units, because it's not like Chris is controlling everything but 4 units.
Not really. How many chapters do you have where you can take more than like 12? I mean, it's maybe 5 units. Maybe 5.
Like, you have 4 units, but Kaden would have 4 units.
Yeah, and now think of every chapter. Like, most chapters require all 12 units to work in enforcement.
I would
Yes,
not.
they do.
No, I would
Angela,
not.
Angela, you play classic normal mode Fire Emblem. You don't know what you're talking about, alright? That's the thing.
I don't think it was classic normal. I think it was it like, yeah, casual. Actually, that did more crazy than casual because I will say,
good units and they'll carry your team.
yeah, I'll say this. I'll say this really quick. I'll say this really quick. Angela playing on casual means that she is more likely to let her units die and still complete the map afterwards.
But we wouldn't be playing on casual, and here's the thing. If Angela has 4 really good units that she can carry with, that's because she's playing around those 4 really good units. I'm not going to sit there and I only get to play 30% of the time, and all I'm doing for that 30% of the time is setting up Caden to carry the entire chapter. I'm not going to do that. So it doesn't matter if 3 characters can carry it, because they can't actually solo it. They need the support of the healers. They need people to block off on defense maps on their routes.
Maybe one of those 3 units is a flyer.
Without needing healers. Like, there's the whole Vantage play.
Oh my gosh. Alright, then do it, Kate. Do it, Like, go ahead, like, this is like... Angela, you spend too much time with Caden, that's the problem. Like, I'll say something that describes like an entire run, and you'll be like, well, I think one chapter I could probably get away with being with 2 characters. Oh, congratulations. Good job.
I will say this, I play on casual much less often than Andrew, so the, like, ideology of, like, oh yeah, I can get by with, like, a few units. That's unique to her.
It's true. I'll like do a map and it's like, I only have 1 unit left, but we're gonna get it on, buddy.
That's why she, and then the other thing, like, casual, and, like, in casual madness for engage, because she was like, yeah, as long as I have a few units, even if it's, like, madness level stats, I can, like, get by. Like, those are 2 options. I gave her, like, hard classic or lunatic casual. Like, units are more likely to die mid-match. And she's like, yeah, no, lunatic casual, that's much more doable for me.
Which is hilarious too, because they even have like that turn back time capability, so it probably would have been easier to just do hard without losing anyone.
No, but like, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand.
Hard classic versus engage maddening. Like, you're saying that hard mode would be harder than, like...
I'm saying that you could play normal mode on classic, and it is less forgiving than casual mode on any difficulty.
You are incorrect, my friend.
No, it is literally more forgiving.
For engage, that's because the rewind mechanic, so you just undo deaths. So assuming, like, you don't run out of, like, undo deaths, you're just having less deaths to deal with.
You ridiculous amount. Like, if I wanted to, I could have had nobody die in that game.
Like, she never ran out of, like, readings, basically.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe for that one specific game. I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar with, like, easy mode maddening. I don't know the specifics of that.
I mean,
If you play on casual, easy mode on engage, where you can rewind time 17 times and revive 14 different units, then maybe with the maddening it might be comparable to the hard mode classic on the easy mode of the No, I don't care. Like, all I'm saying is, for this classic, one, we would never do casual, because that's not even a video game. There's nothing, it's like playing on a fucking leapfrog. I'm not doing that. And then 2,
Wait, before you said casual was doable, when we started the conversation, I remember that. You're like, casual is the one that makes sense. That's what you said.
no, I said it's doable. I wouldn't want to do it, but yeah, it's very easy because it's casual. Like,
I don't know,
of course it's
We're
doable.
saying it's gonna be so hard, but you're gonna be the only one that units left on the map, and now you're saying it's gonna be so easy with 200 players.
You're just not listening. It's that simple. I've never once said, like, casual is super doable. It's easy. You get all your units back. There's nothing wrong with it. You get infinite retries. Right? Classic is when it gets hard. I'm also not doing it with Classic because I don't trust Chris and I don't trust Kaden. For 2 different reasons.
Yeah.
That is true. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking this is gonna be a huge trust exercise with Kaden specifically.
Chris is the dog shit of these games, and Kaden doesn't think like how we think, and so he'd be like, no, I really need this unit to pair up. Oh, let's not forget about that. You gotta draft fucking support characters. And I know Kaden does, 2 billion YouTube videos of research, so he's gonna be like, I know, I need this character, And so then, he needs fucking some little girl that gives you +3 strength when you hit another girl, because that's what he saw in a YouTube video. And then Chris is gonna take all the good units, and then Chris is gonna kill them off, and I'm not gonna...
It makes you feel better. Kaden doesn't really follow YouTube videos. YouTube video told him Boucheron was trash, and he's like, screw you. Boucheron's the best unit in the game.
Boucheron's like the one unit that he differs on. I don't care.
Yeah, like both of them, the racing.
Literally, I told him I was playing Unicorn Overlord. He's played just the tutorial of that game, and he goes, yeah, so I was looking at tier lists of the support characters, and no, yes, you did. You told me, look at it. No, I
I said I looked at a tier list maker to see their character designs. That's what I
No,
said.
you said you looked up the support tier list and saw that there's a few.
No, I looked at the no. Again, I looked at the support conversations. Support conversations with the dialogue.
Okay,
That's what I looked up.
yeah. If we're on an iceberg, googling the support conversations is like at the
I
very
want to
fucking bottom.
throw this run so bad.
I was literally just for dialogue. I don't know the game's mechanics, and that didn't interest me. I was curious about the writing and the character design. So for
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I believe you. You're like Chris, not
exactly.
googling anything on this conquest run.
I will say this: if I was interested enough to look at the mechanics of the
I
game,
know how good they are.
then I would have played it. I'll say that. So if I did actually play it, you would have been right. That little passage, I'm sure I didn't call it. Yeah.
I don't believe him that he got a couple of minutes into
Did you
the
even, like, pay for it?
I used the demo. Like, you can look at my demo because I don't know. Yeah,
You can get a few hours into a demo.
I don't even think I got more than like an hour. You can check.
Honestly, even if they get like a couple of hours into the game, they're like,
You brainwashed a pendulum so hard it's not even funny. You brainwashed yourself. You're sitting here Googling support conversations between 80 characters that you don't know, and she's like, he didn't really play it. Like, he invested the time into it. He researched it. He researched it. He was
all this support for Revelations.
So what was the original point of this conversation? What was the original point of this conversation? Saying that he researches things. Saying that he knows everything about the game. He obviously knows the game.
You said you played the game.
Ryan.
Did I say he beat the game? No. Did I say he got really far in the game? No. Did I say he played the game? Yes.
Ryan. A better example would have been Tribe of Fire. Like a game I actually played. If I like put in like several hours into it, then yes, I would research. But if I don't care about the game and I just want to see like supports or like characters I like if I liked either of those, then I would have done research. But in this specific circumstance, you're not correct. I did not do like viability.
Yes, you Chris, alright, Chris, as an outside source, because they're obviously brainwashed. Chris is going down YouTube rabbit holes about support conversations in a video game. That gives stat bonuses, by the way. Is that research?
That bonus is literally the conversation
Chris.
with like tools.
Chris.
Like, oh, Chris is just doing all this trying to play this game.
I mean, Chris, go ahead.
So like it really like sometimes I'll watch like cutscenes in the game I didn't really care enough to play. That would like be it. That would be like the most knowledge I have.
Okay.
Like, you don't see stat bonuses for like, oh, this person's talking to this person. Like in this game, do you see any stat bonus? Yeah.
Alright, or like I want to play. I'm just looking at some games. Like I'm looking at clips. Like I like hack and slash, like Devil May Cry and shit. Like
Great, I also do that. If I'm interested in a game, I'll look up gameplay of the game. Maybe I'll see what the reviews are.
And sometimes like I'll see like, oh, this busted build in like Path of Exile or something. I'll see some guy like just spam like ape shit. And so there'll be those times where I'll like see something, a build or something broke, but I'm not looking up stats for fun.
Okay, now remember this. We're not asking you what you do, Chris. We're asking you does Aiden research, and does that constitute research into a game? Playing the demo and then looking up all support conversations and YouTube videos, which give stat bonuses.
I will not say all support videos.
Yes, thank you. Dude, I can't believe that I'm arguing Aiden is a researcher when he literally has a tier list of 500 women he's coached in Dark Souls, bro. Like,
500.
this is insane that I have to even argue it.
Here's the thing.
I wasn't a researcher. I just want to say, I wouldn't call him just playing Unicorn Overlord just because he played it down and looked up some support conversations.
Have you ever played Faith Conquest, Aiden?
He tried the game, he didn't like it, but he liked
I did do, yeah. I did Conquest, and yeah,
Have you beaten Fate Conquest?
yes, I have.
Okay. Have you played the other one that you're suggesting?
Revelations, I did play that, yeah. Because I had the most unit count. I was able to ship so many people and get so many challenges.
So you beat it.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm flabbergasted, okay, and I really am. So this is another instance of you already playing and beating a game to completion, and you then recommending it as the group game.
Last time I played it was 15 years ago. Yes.
Every game Caden recommends, he has dozens or hundreds of hours in, and we're trying to play something new for the three of us.
This is about Castle Crashers. This is about
Wait, here's the thing. Only Castle Crashers. This is about Night Rain, which he has like 1,000 hours in, and he's recommended 200 times. He won't stop talking about Night Rain. And we're not playing Night Rain when you have 500 hours in it, Kaden.
I didn't say it was 15 years, like several years ago, probably as long as you played, like, I had the ratings last time, but I played Revelation. I don't even have, like, I can't even find my DS. So it was so long ago that everything would be new to me.
Honestly,
Okay.
I'm more like
Everything would be new to you.
than him.
Everything would be new to you.
Yes.
Did you play Conquest around the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, but yet you know so much about Conquest. You know this character's supposed to be a support. Did you know he has the lowest luck in the franchise? Oh, this girl is supposed to be a support. Oh, did you know this? You know this?
Truth, Nuke.
Yeah, so you're telling me I don't know anything about Revelations, but yet you played Conquest at the same time, and every time a character pops up, oh, not supposed to be a main character, that's a backpack. Oh, you gotta use this as a backpack. Oh, promote your units here. Yep, she's a good backpack. Yep, oh, that's a luck stat. Yep, you gotta do that. Yep. No, you obviously know shit about it.
If I do, yeah, I remember characters, because, yeah, I researched.
But but now you're just telling me you know nothing about Revelations, and you said you played Conquest at the same time.
Yeah.
Gameplay, yeah. That's what matters, is the maps.
No, that's
Units
not what
matter
matters.
quite a bit. I
Characters
mean,
matter.
it's half units and half maps.
No, it's like 80% units and 20% maps.
A map can mess up
Think on a map.
a run,
Yeah.
especially with new drops. Yeah.
Okay, you guys are sitting, so your first argument is that you can beat the entire game with 3 or 4 units, and now you're arguing that maps are just
Hey,
as
I never
important.
said you could beat the entire game with 3 or 4 units. You're saying
Yes,
I
you
would
guys
beat a
literally
map
did.
with 3 or 4 units if you guys effed up and died halfway through the map.
Oh, I assumed you meant carry.
Yes.
Not you can play casual and get to the end of a map with one character. Yes, that's true.
Oh no, I straight up meant like if everyone dies, you can get to the end of a map with one character. An entire game.
Yeah, if you're playing casual, yes, you can do that. But we would never play casual, because that's not even fair on. Also, we would never play Revelation because Kane's already played it and he already knows everything about every character.
I do. I still love there's like Cadence played Revelations, but I'm pretty sure I played it way more recently than him.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be in the 3-person group, so it doesn't matter.
Wow, that's crazy. Cadence, oh my god, that's crazy.
It was the...
I mean, no, it's really not. I encourage you to make a group with the other Ryan and Kaden and maybe David, because hey, if you think oh it's gonna be so fun, well from what I hear David sucks at Fire Emblem too, so he can be your Chris substitute, and then you can see how I would have felt on Hard Mode Classic.
What I said was maybe Ryan, probably not David, because he hasn't beaten a Fire Emblem. That's what I said.
And then here's the other thing, if Angela did join, which I wouldn't be opposed to if we had a fun group game, I would definitely enjoy having Angela in there. In the event that there was a fire, that we were doing a Fire Emblem, now I'm controlling like fucking 3 units or 2 units. Okay, because most early chapters are like 9 to 12.
That's fair and valid. That's for yeah.
And now you're gonna tell me all of us are bringing a healer like that, huh? Yeah, let me just control fucking 1 unit and 1 healer.
I mean,
It's a terrible idea. It's so bad. And also, I would implore you to suggest a game that you haven't played.
alright,
Because I know your next
Like, that's crazy.
and then I haven't played Birthright.
haven't played and haven't watched and don't know anything about the characters and units and stats. That's the only requirement.
I mean, here's the thing. Unit required like stats transfer over. Like Corin, same stats. Jacob, same stats. Felicia, same stats. Gunther, same stats. Kaze, same stats. Silas, same
Stats is
stats.
what?
And Tom was the Revelation is the same character.
Yeah, they're the same character, they don't change.
Okay, good.
And then you see Rinka early on with the same stats.
Good. The game's
So you get early on the same
That's
stats.
awesome. Disqualified on stats. Awesome. Come on, Titus.
But
And
yeah,
I know you already tried to suggest Power Roll again.
I mean, I haven't played that in like a long time. Yeah. No, I did suggest
Kate was
Power.
suggesting it.
I did suggest it. I
That's a
did,
good
and I haven't
game,
played in
yes.
a long time, and it would be a fresh save because Ryan like lost the server and had all my progress.
Crazy.
That would be nice. I would appreciate that. So I can play the new content on my own save. That would be good.
I mean, you would
I
have
wouldn't
to,
mind playing solo.
you have to pay to boot up the server, you know, right?
I would not mind paying to boot up the server.
I can try to find it tomorrow when I'm on my computer. I mean, it's probably $15 a month or something. But then you can host it and connect and play.
Yeah, $15 to beat the game in like a month. I can do that. That's good.
If you remind me tomorrow, I'll go looking for it. I don't remember the website that I used to host it, but I'll go look for it.
Okay. What's more
Assuming
unpleasant
they
for you,
still
Ryan?
have it.
I am curious. What's more unpleasant for you as a group game, Ryan? The Revelations like group play, or Diablo?
Probably Revelations because I'm literally not playing. I'm literally not playing. I'm playing like 50, maybe, yeah, probably 10% of the time because Chris takes twice as long as me to think. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm literally not playing the game. And actually, I'm probably just playing based off of what you guys do instead of playing off of what I want to do. So, Diablo would probably be more fun. Because at least I'd be able to...
Tried Diablo before? Like, does that
No,
have a story?
Ryan hates the idea of playing Diablo in a group game.
Oh, we originally tried it.
No, I've played the old Diablos. I don't like the idea of playing Diablo because it's not like a game that you pick up and play with friends. It's a single-player game that has like MMO content after you've maxed your character out and you're ready to do dungeons and raids. Have you ever quested in World of Warcraft? It's the most boring shit in the world, and that's what Chris is trying to sign us up for with Diablo. He's trying to make us quest through a campaign in an MMO where everybody fucking hates everything about the game except for the end game content, which we would never do. So,
Wait, why would you
I think the campaign is still fun for me.
because we would never be able to do the end game content because the end game content takes hundreds of hours to prepare for, and we're never going to have all three of us on for hundreds of hours to get adequately prepared.
I don't care less about like the main game. I just want to do like the main game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's retarded. I mean, like, no one's ever done that.
Alright,
Like, have you ever picked up World of Warcraft?
Done that.
Have you played World of Warcraft and been like, yeah, I'm just gonna play the quest campaign and then I'm gonna quit? Nobody does that.
I mean, like, I don't think Diablo plays as much into the multiplayer aspect.
I mean, it does, though.
Because Diablo 2, I don't even.
Alright, let's assume you're right. So we're gonna play a game that doesn't play into the multiplayer aspect as our multiplayer game.
Well, I'm talking about the massive multiplayer.
It's just not a campaign, but like I said, I would rather do that than the Fire Emblem. At least it'd be over.
I'm just surprised because You said that Diablo would take like hundreds of hours, and the Fire Emblem, it would be too short, so you wouldn't have that much.
Diablo would take hundreds of hours to do anything fun. If you just want to finish the campaign, it's probably 15. You know, like it's probably not that much.
Oh, okay. 50
But again, I mean, it's like Guild Wars 2. Do you remember the story in that game?
Yeah.
A plant person. And a tree
You have to. You're fighting against Zaitan, the zombie elder dragon. You have to reunite with all the different races, and you encounter a hero from each race. There's Ritlock, he's the hero of the Chars, and then there's Zora, who's like hero of the Asuras. And then there's what's his name? There's a human who's shorter, blonde hair. And then there's like a Nord woman who's a ranger as well.
She's cool.
And yeah, you have to unite all of them. You could do that with dungeons. But
That's perfect. You remember a decent portion. How many people that play Guild Wars 2 play it for the campaign and then quit when they're done?
Probably a lot of people. They do like the living story because there's a lot of branching different paths, and that was a huge appeal of Guild Wars 2.
You are capping, bro. Ain't nobody plays an MMO and quits when the campaign's done. You're so capping. They go PvP or do dungeons or raids. That's what MMOs are.
Living
There's a
story.
lot of people that do raids and endgame content, but there's definitely a group out there that plays for story and stuff. Even if they still
So, Angela,
have trash.
Did you play the story of Guild Wars 2?
Yeah, I did play the story.
Did you do the PvP much? Or barely?
Honestly, like that's the game I did the most PvP in because of you. You made me a PvP build and I was like, whoa, oh my god.
Gosh dang it, I defeated the point. I defeated my own Fire Emblem.
How many hours do you have in Guild Wars 2, Angela?
Uncertain, to be honest. Like, as with all MMOs, basically my backpack filled up and it killed my motivation to play.
Okay, just guess.
50 hours, maybe?
Only 50?
It's a gas.
What, Ryan?
Pretty good for an RPG.
50 is like the tutorial for an MMO, but anyways, Google says the core story takes 17 to 20 hours, so that means you spent more time not doing the story than you did doing the story.
Oh, and I'm
Which you're gonna be wondering about.
I did wonder about it a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And then I started some characters, and then I have like one character whose challenge mode was to never do combat and see if I could level up to the max level.
But your point was that people primarily do it not for the story, but for either PvP or endgame dungeons, and that doesn't contribute to that. Wondering about.
Because one, we wouldn't be doing that as a group. We wouldn't just be doing nothing, okay? Second of all, maybe I'm biased because I've played MMOs my whole life, but I would not consider Angela a Guild Wars 2 player if you have 50 hours. That's literally nothing. But
no, that's kind of fair. When it comes to MMOs, that's kind of fair. Like, I think the MMO I had the most time in this war was like 800 hours now.
yeah, that's like pretty normal for an MMO. But either way, I'm playing Diablo. Those are the two choices presented to me.
Those are the two choices.
Yeah,
Fire Emblem Revelations, and he knows which one he's gonna do.
Yeah, I'll do Diablo. The worst part is Chris doesn't even want to do a modern Diablo. He wants to do Diablo 2.
I'm good with 2 or 3 because those are one.
The first I hated one was a 3.
4?
I don't think 4's really good.
I think 4 is the most current one.
It is.
Yeah,
It's not really hated.
It's like, okay, I mean, it's not liked, but it's not as hated as 3. I recall correctly, 3 put in like a cash shop of sorts, and I was like, I hated that.
I'm pretty sure Nick plays all the Diablos.
So you played all the monster hunters except for stories?
Plays a lot of games.
He doesn't play enough games.
No, he's like one of those people who would play a game for like, I don't know, 20 hours and then quit.
So Braden,
Yeah, but not as bad. Every now and then he'll find a game he likes.
have you heard of a game called Terranigma, Angela?
Bro, Fire Emblem, it's the best game ever. I never finished it though.
Have you heard of that game?
No, you've never heard of it.
Wait, are you not capturing my taco this time?
No, Niles died, so I can't capture the content.
Niles died!
That's my boy's level up.
No, why are you still playing? Taco's literally your character.
Bro,
You can do without him.
I
It's
can
fine.
reset right now if y'all want.
No,
Yeah,
your
always
Odin
there.
is cracked. You have a cracked Odin, bro.
Thing is, like, Caden will, like, he will, like, be frothing at the mouth for, like, this one unit, right?
Yes, that's
And
Kaden.
then, like, he'll be, like, so concerned about this one unit, and then everything else is literally going to shit.
I mean, I glazed
like,
Hitaka.
times 10.
I glazed Hitaka. Look how far he went.
It's kind of funny. Didn't you glaze my fucking Benny with, oh god, I forgot her name, but still, Benny with that one lady? And then
It's his favorite lolly. It's his favorite lolly in the game.
Wait,
How could
you think
forget her
Charlotte's
name?
a lolly? You think Charlotte's a lolly?
Okay.
Yeah, you're just saying words, dude.
Wait, I'll talk between Caden and
Do not
Bobby.
get me wrong, but
Bro, look how upset he got when I talked about Charlotte.
You said it earlier before. You're like, ooh, the lolly with the backpack that's plus 5 strength. I was like, whatever. They said it again.
Okay, I was a lolly back then, but you probably heard what you believed, so.
You say that, you're like, okay, is gonna just find, research all of this stuff, is gonna find, get the plus 5
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You look up, like, support conversations for all lollies in Unicorn Overlord, and then you go and you watch the video, and then, okay, that's my favorite
like
lolly.
every single support conversation. The only thing I did was the confessions towards the end. Dude, that was the only support combos that I did see.
Hey, bro, I've got like 15, 20 hours in the game. I don't even know what you're talking about. You did some good research.
I said the confessions at the end of the game. So
Yeah,
you're
I
saying
don't even know. I have no clue what confessions you're talking about.
I said at the end of the game, not at the end of the game.
I know, so you are more learned in the game than I am with 20 hours.
I'm pretty sure it's just like 3 houses where it's like, okay, who do you love? That person. Alright, here's the
Yeah, like it's a conversation. I don't think like watching that compilation makes me more knowledgeable about the entirety of Unicorn Overlord than you.
I mean, now are you basically telling me that I'm supposed to be like romancing to choose a wife or something? Please teach me about the game. I have 20 hours in through all of your research, please. Because I have no clue what you're talking about.
I don't think watching like some cutscenes of characters like talking to each other lets me understand the intricacies of like building up romance points to reach those conclusions. But that's just me.
I didn't even know there was romance points. Thanks for explaining that to me, though.
I don't know. That's just a guess. I assume there is if there's romance. Don't take my word for it.
I make it clear the main character likes the other main female character.
Yeah, but that's different than having choices. I thought that they were just going to end up together until Caden literally told me today that you could marry your cousin. That was the first time I heard you could marry your cousin.
Wait, hold on. What did he say? Like, who's your cousin and why can you marry them?
It's just
Virginia.
Yeah. How do you know that?
You said Virginia's name.
No, you said Virginia's name. I was
Before
talking.
you said it because she was a good tank unit. You said that, oh, I suddenly have her and him together because I usually pair them.
No, that is how the conversation went. But how it started was I mentioned my cousin, and you said, oh, Virginia? I looked up a support conversation with her. I remember her. She looks just like the main character. That is how the conversation went.
That is true. I didn't remember her name, and it's because she looked like him. So
And then you
that's
said
good.
that, at the end of the game you can marry your cousin? I saw a lot of people talking about that on Reddit. That's what you said, bro.
Yeah,
I researched the game.
Yes, for conversations I did look up. I didn't tell you that. I did not make that a secret.
I saw a lot of people talking about that on Reddit.
Yes,
Why?
support conversations. What?
Why do I lose strength and defense if I become a
Well, that's the way of the samurai. More
So they're
speed.
very fast, yeah. They
I guess you double
for
more.
everything else.
That is the way of the samurai.
We'll try it.
Honestly, it's my favorite skills,
Actually, one of the other options to look up what's the best color dragon.
No, it depends on like what Chris chose at the start. And then if he wants more, and he's going after like interact with other people with like the friendship seal or whatever.
Yeah, you don't remember nothing about the game, do you?
This game, I do know. Actually, Chris knew about the friendship seal mechanic too.
Promotion class. I got you, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you. Someone's got me, dude. The thing is, like, Hayden will be glazing something like I don't care about. And then Ryan comes and be like, no, bro, I got you.
Yep.
You say that as if I did. You're. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it. Say it with your chest.
You should be thanking me for that high talk that carried you through the game.
Hayden, no, I won't. Because you know why? It's because you mentioned you don't tell me I need to build a prison before I go to that map. Technically, you don't tell me I can capture Hytonga. You just said hypothetically like
What? I didn't say that.
no, you didn't. Because I'm like, you're cackling and you're laughing, and I asked you what's so funny. He's like, oh no, there's just something about this map, you know. And,
No, what I said was like, oh,
and so
look at
like I'm like
Hytonga.
Hayden. All right, is this guy I'm hovering? Can I capture him? And he's like, maybe,
Want me to
perhaps.
tell you why I did that? Want me to tell you that? Want me to tell you why? That's because I said you could capture Hytonga like 15 minutes ago, and you weren't paying attention.
You
So
capture units like
I like Hytonga. That's what I said.
time long before. But Kaden, like you don't stop talking about stuff. You think I can keep track of everything you say? Like, oh yeah, I said this like 15 minutes. If you go back in the VOD and check this, it's like, bro, I am looking and reading stuff. I can't keep track of every little thing you're saying, especially if you're saying something like an hour to 5 hours to like a day before it's actually useful. I can't
That
remember.
was 15 minutes before.
I gather.
15
Yeah,
minutes
and like even
before.
then you didn't tell me. It's like, oh, yeah, I was just testing you. You see, I need to test you. I need to test you to make sure you
Yes,
remember
pay
everything I
attention,
say.
Chris. I didn't get test you.
Oh. I wouldn't have done that.
He's spitting, bro. He's spitting.
Meanwhile, I helped you with the Beast Slayer, fought the Beast Slayer, killed all those fox people.
No, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Your help always comes. It's like the monkey's paw, bro. Your help is always like with big downsides there, bro. It's like, oh yeah. You can just use Benny on this map. I'm like, okay, sure. And so I deploy. He's like, oh, and then like I'm like, oh, people are going through me. I can't block things off. Got, oh yeah, when I meant like solo with Benny, I mean like not take anyone else. I just decided to let you do all that and like not tell you.
Here's the alternate timeline. I just
I was
stayed
just
completely
testing.
silent. No. Here's the thing,
We're
right?
soloed with Benny.
Alternate timeline, I just don't mention anything at all, you know.
No,
If you don't
alternate
like that-
timeline, kid. How about you be like, no, you clarify what you're trying to say rather than be like,
Kaden,
oh, you
Kaden,
should
here's
have
the
known
thing.
this back.
What?
Here's the thing, we know the alternate timeline. The alternate timeline is you stay silent, and then after a mistake is made, you say, so what I would have done and what I would have told you to do, that's the alternate timeline, and that's not any better. There is no alternate timeline where you stay silent the entire time. I hope you know, okay? The alternate timeline, there's two timelines. It's either the Riddler saying, well, there's a character in the next fight where there's a special condition that you may or may not be able to do, and it may be a male or a female that you can unlock, and you may even be able to promote at some point, and I'll give you one hint though, he uses a weapon. And then there's the other hand that stays silent, and then a mistake is made, and you go, yeah, I would have definitely, I was wondering why you did that. I was wondering why you did that.
The only reason why Chris was able to one-shot all of those Kitsune was because I told him early
The
on,
funny thing is,
they're
it
up
doesn't even
Charlotte
matter.
with Benny.
It doesn't even matter. That map was like the nail in the coffin from the run. It like literally
I'll
made
give you that. I'll give you that.
Listen, you lost like 2 units, Chris. Like, you lost your son, you didn't, like, raise, like, at all. You lost your
Deadbeat father.
Yeah, and then you lost Elise. Oh, she's a healer. But you got literally had another healer tab in the back who did the exact same thing. The exact same
that
thing.
one that is like 20 times worse who you just said I didn't raise.
I said you didn't raise the son, Kana. But it's literally healing. That's much less impactful than combat or tanking.
I don't want to
Kaden, we'll give you that. The Beast Slayer and the Charlotte pair up was good advice. The problem is, that's like 1 in 10, bro. That's the problem. The problem is, he says, what's in this house? And you say, very delectable things are in those houses. The houses are very delectable. You would be well advised to go visit those houses. No, that's not what he asked. Just tell him what's in the house.
Well, it's okay.
I helped him out today with Odin. I still got
Like I said, 1 in 10 things for you.
Not a single thank you from Chris. He's just like, oh, he's just fixated on these things. He's just fixated.
The thing is, like, you'll say something, but you won't say the important thing. It matters, is what I'm getting at. It's like, you'll be fixated on, like, this one character, this one build, and then, like,
It is
while,
important.
like, the house is burning down. It's like, oh yeah, the house is burning down, but hey, these eggs, like, the eggs, make sure you get those out of the fridge, because they're really good, because later you can turn them into a cake. And that cake...
No, the eggs will turn into a water dragon that'll put out the fires, but you're like, yeah, they're just eggs. They're probably on food. That's what you better now, dude.
So, like, you guys are friends, right?
Alright, buddy.
Great friends.
You don't get it, Angela. You
You don't
never
get
lived with
it. You
Kaden.
don't get it.
You don't get it. Gonna be
You just don't understand.
me and Chris. We were both invited to Ryan's house personally in Texas. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
We cooked us Brussels sprouts and chicken. It was good.
Nice. A feast for kings.
You ever had Kaden cook you anything?
I doubt it.
Don't.
Ah!
He makes one thing, and he doesn't know how to make it. Actually, guess. Go ahead.
Eggs.
Nope.
No.
It's a dinner.
Pasta.
Close.
Ramen?
No.
Spaghetti.
Okay, wait. Yeah, spaghetti is pasta. What?
Yeah, but it has like red sauce and meat and all that shit, so.
Damn spaghetti.
You're right. You're right. I think you're right.
It's just cause he likes The Walking Dead.
They don't know that.
Okay, why am I thinking for some reason when you made pasta at my apartment in Virginia all the time, for some reason I feel like I had to finish your pasta. Am I right or am I wrong? I think I had to like finish cooking it.
It's over.
I think you made some of the meat.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. That's probably what it was. I probably just cooked the ground beef.
This is not going.
It's okay.
Whoever in his is apparently best you can choose by
Understandable.
I mean, there's a magic build, but I feel like that's probably better for male core.
Yeah, my magic build better.
Doesn't, what's her face, like, buff magic stats a lot?
Who's what's her face then?
I see.
Felicia?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a lot of people that can support magic.
I was kind of thinking there are a lot of people that can support magic, but that's a fair point.
Depends on Felicia's personal skill, which I don't remember. Even then, -5 attack is like insanely good. From Jacob.
Maybe we'll just recommend the dragon thing anyway.
Dragon.
Guess I did it right.
Is Swordmaster core any good? That's the real question.
No, man, let's step up. Here we
No,
go.
I was not gonna try.
I don't know. I guess I'd just go with the what do you call it? Yeah, women.
It's chapter 10.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a ninja speed utility build.
Makes sense. Ninjas are ninjas.
Well fought. Enjoy the afterlife.
Yes, sir.
Well, got Camilla back.
Sure.
Yay, Camilla.
Finally.
Damn,
What?
a lot of people.
We're used to handling a lot of people at the same time, right?
Angela.
Yes.
What's the opposite of a man?
A woman.
I knew you brainwashed her, Caden. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, I brainwashed you. You're brainwashed.
Don't you know don't you know gender isn't binary?
Isn't it like a
Actually, here's the thing.
Therefore, one
Even,
spectrum is opposite from the other.
yeah.
Angela's
Opposite
right.
having-
Truth Nuke.
That is true.
That's right.
Like, on a clock, they're opposite sides of a clock. It's not like, oh, there's... Well, there can't be opposite sides anymore.
Yeah, but that's because there's only 12 numbers on the clock.
Yeah, there's a opposite.
There are any amount of genders you want.
That means there are any amount of opposites or counterbalances to it as you want.
That's correct. But how do you know that woman is man's?
That's because a man said it and a woman said it. Therefore, it's true.
I've never heard a man say it, though. I heard a boy say it. A little boy.
Maybe.
A very little boy.
Well, you sound very excited hearing little boy say something. You have anything you want to admit, Ryan?
Well, yes, I have one thing I must admit.
You can say it at church, Daddy.
Okay, the father?
I'm not your daddy. You might want it to be the case, but that's not reality.
What is happening right now?
Oh,
Caden's
you
trying
the
to project
fireworks?
Caden's trying to project his love of lollies onto me, but transferring it to be gay. Basically.
Wait, what would you say the opposite of man is then? Like a beast?
Non-binary, I'm glad you asked.
No, the opposite of non-binary is binary.
What's binary?
Two.
Yeah. Oh shit, you have two genders? Wait, how's the opposite of nothing to... It would be all
You're
of
saying non-binary people are nothing? That's
I was about
anti-binary.
to say, I was like, that's a wild thing.
Alright,
Stop, Ryan. You're looking at the not
I
here.
cut out. I didn't hear anything you said. I cut out. What'd you say?
The moment's passed. I'm sorry.
I cut out.
What's the opposite of man? Like, I don't think you actually answered that.
A non-binary person. A person with no gender.
How's that the opposite of man?
Because you have a gender and then you don't have a gender.
So then
It's
they're
the
also
opposite.
of woman?
Yeah, it'd be non-binary.
No, the opposite of... No, the opposite of non-binary is if you have every single gender. So, like, omni-binary. The omni-nary.
Caden's right, bro. I think he is a gender.
Venturing into the enemy's home base, Kid Chris.
Why is that enemy's territory, Ryan? Do you have anything you want to say?
Because it's you.
Why am I the enemy? I thought we were friends. What happened?
Because in this argument, you're on the other side. You're the enemy.
What's the other side? Yeah.
The side that believes that the opposite of man is a woman.
Ryan, what's the opposite of black?
That's a good one. I'm judging my audience before I answer that.
Are you scared? Speak from your chest.
Let's say,
I just missed 5 stone edges in a row. I hate Fire Emblem too much. Peace.
let's say white.
By that logic, you should have just said
Actually,
non-race person. You should have said a non-race person with, if you follow the same logic as a non-binary.
Oh my god, this is
who the hell brought people into this? What the fuck?
You said who brought people into this? What?
Yeah, he's talking about colors, man.
You said a non-person.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, you're weird for that, Kevin. Actually, I would say the opposite of black would be a mirror.
Why?
Because black is the absence of light, and mirrors reflect all light.
That's
Bro.
awesome. No, that's not, that's,
Bro,
no, that's,
bro, you're blowing my
that
mind right now, bro.
It's all those drinks you got from the 7-Eleven, bro.
Bro, true.
but you can still have an absence of light with the capability of reflecting light. That's not the opposite.
I don't think you guys talk in any sense.
What is the absence of light that reflects all light? What are you talking about?
Like, not having light is different from my function is reflecting light. Like, that's not opposites.
Bro, black absorbs light.
Yeah, light reflects it.
Does light reflect it? Does light reflect light?
I'm looking that up right now.
Get this
They
fucking.
scatter wavelengths. So you guys are saying it's white?
Archer's Rachel.
Maybe.
Okay.
Because I'm fine with white. That was my first answer.
But change your mind. Too late.
Okay. I still don't see what people have to do with this, but you do always try to make this political.
How is people political?
You tell
There's
me
no
what's your
people,
politics.
there'd be no politics. What's the opposite of politics?
Natural law.
Now we're getting deep.
Natural law. Freedom.
Freedom? That's damn straight. Hell yeah, brother. Hell
Yeah, I was
yeah.
about to say that. I was about to say anarchy. My God. Yeah.
The
Politics
opposite
has to do with
of
policy. Yeah. Which is policy based. It's anarchy.
freedom.
No.
And the opposite type of freedom.
If you want to be specific, it would be the opposite of politics or anti-politics.
Oh my god, that's such a lame cop-out answer.
Apoliticism.
That's such a lame cop-out.
And yet
So
it's true.
Ryan, did you did you build any good reports with anyone today?
Reports?
Yeah, did you build any good reports with anyone today?
Why are you snickering?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to get at.
I'm not trying to get at anything, don't worry. Actually, no. You're on my case for epitome. I will get on your case for this. It's what Ryan said today.
No, I think I got it. Hold on. Don't worry. I got 100. You said it like that. I was like, okay.
I didn't say reports, I said rapids, first of all. That's why I didn't understand what you were saying.
Reports.
Because I kept thinking of reports, and I was like, I don't know what reports you're talking about.
My bad. You're right. I misremembered.
But you know what
I
they
didn't
say?
mean to. What?
You know what they say?
What?
Wait a second.
They say that a well-read man might not know how to pronounce the words, but he knows what they mean. Because he reads them.
Bro,
The difference between Caden and I,
bro, that shit's deep, bro.
it is deep, isn't it, bro? I read them, and I understand their meaning. Caden listens to YouTubers talk about shit, and that's how he knows how they're said.
Genius. I think you're just jealous. That's it.
Jealous of what?
Then I'm him. And you're not.
I guess so. Keep that energy when we're watching you play F-Zero for 6 months.
I'm excited to choose the game for you, Ryan.
It will never get back to me. There's a 10% chance it'll get to you. But if it does get to you, it'll definitely never get back to me.
Wait, hold on. When do I get back to you? Like, is there some order to who goes next?
Yep, we switch off.
That's what I thought. So why would it not go back to you then?
Because they're never beating their games. If you haven't been
Train
able
will
to
get to
tell,
the station. This game
this
will
train's not getting there.
it's
This
getting there.
train's not getting there. By the way, Chris, Caden in his infinite knowledge told me that you will fail in the last chapter multiple times at least.
That's my prediction. I could be wrong.
He said he did research and watched a bunch of other people play it, and they had to retry multiple times on just that chapter. And these are content creators for the game.
That is my prediction. What I said was there's going to be at least one more white in a deep run. That's what I
That
said.
does sound like something you'd say, I'm not gonna lie.
So, knowing that, I'm sitting pretty for the next few years. And then honestly, all it takes is Caden getting, all it takes is Chris getting a girlfriend, and he'll never show up again, and I won't have to play.
Oh my god!
Bro, it's true.
Chris is really like good, and we're gonna miss you when you're gone.
Well, I just gotta get a gamer girlfriend. That's just
Gamer.
That could be true.
The odds of you encountering a girl, that'll be very rare odds. To find a girl that plays video games and who shares the same video game taste as you specifically.
But I doubt
What if
the
it's-
taste specifically will be shared. I promise
the
you can
taste
play
don't
shit like
matter.
Animal Crossing or something. But
I was thinking Animal Crossing
if there's
too,
enough crossover, there could be some
Animal Crossing is fire, first of all. Second of all,
No, it's not.
we don't need to like the same games.
That is true. Actually, what's the point of her being a gamer? How come she can't
Because
not be a gamer?
because she understands and she has hobbies.
Girls that have hobbies outside of video games.
Gaming.
Yeah, but then they don't understand.
I mean, it depends on the game. If someone plays like Candy Crush, then is it from like someone that plays League of Legends or WoW?
If a girl plays Candy Crush, would Chris call her a gamer?
If he's desperate enough, yes.
Chris, they think so little of you.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, if someone plays like my mom would be a gamer by that nature.
Chris, if you got
Yes, your mom's a gamer.
Chris, if you had an attractive girlfriend who
Chris,
played
your mom is
Candy Crush
married.
and she asked you, and she
Chris, she is awful. That's you hear me.
I don't know why you thought you needed to specify that to me.
I mean,
You have a track record, Chris.
Look, whatever, Angela, whatever they're about to tell you, it's all slander. It's not true.
hey Chris, what video games does your sister play?
Angela,
You've
you
had
want to
the
know why you
same
want some
joke
gamer
for
girl as a
6
girlfriend?
years, bro. The same, you have one joke.
Angela, you want to know where it all started?
Yeah, actually, I'm very curious.
What year was she born, Chris?
I don't. A year before me. No, a year after me.
You know, bro.
2000, bro.
The joke is Chris likes his sister.
That's crazy.
It's not true, though.
No, yeah.
And his sister
You
looks
know
like his
where it
mom.
originated?
Where?
It's because when I was going to drive myself from my house to Ryan's house, like an 8-hour drive. Spend like the next few days just hanging out with him. But I was with the boys in Discord. My sister's about to go to college, so I want to spend time with my sister before she goes. She wants to watch anime. And so I'm like, all right, boys, I'm gonna go watch anime with my sister for a bit. And he's like, yo, you're leaving the call? What the fuck, dude? Oh, wow. We know what you freaks in Kentucky get up to. And like every
I didn't
time
even know that.
the call for like the next month, they would always find some way to bring that up. Like, and
No.
it's on for years at this point. It's like,
No, what happened?
no, but it will just be
JJK, bro. JJK. This is JJK.
That is true. I've been asking for like every call, JJK. But Chris is like, I'd rather go to the gym. But for his sister, oh, all right. Sorry, boys. I gotta watch with her. She's calling.
I'll never forget that, bro. We had the whole squad on. And we'd be like mid-gaming, like in the like in
we
an hour
did that
game.
every night during COVID is the thing, like every night.
So I don't give a fuck, bro. And then
It's illegal to like your family.
and then Chris would be like, hey guys, I'm gonna watch anime with my sister. She's really good. Hell no. But yeah, that is where I started. I forgot about that.
Bro, the thing is, like, I'll probably never get a girlfriend because they're gonna keep me here and trapped in Discord making content for the rest of my life.
Chris, all you have to do is finish your content, and you can go get your girlfriend.
Or you let your girlfriend be in the Discord call while you're doing the content. So you spend time with her at the same
That
time.
is true. That is true.
You
The
can
thing
show her
is,
how
like, the
impressive you are.
girls, like, I've asked out are all, like, crazy busy.
There's no lying you, bro.
No, like, I'm being serious. Like, yeah, there will be girls that do that. Wow, I just can't make it. But no, one's, like, she's studying to be an anesthesiast, which is, like, hella school. And, like, she needs to get, like, an A in her class to, like, be, like, one of those programs. And then she also works as a phlebotomist. So she's,
I
like,
do admit that's a legitimate way to come up with an excuse because it's your future major to try it, and you know it's legitimate. No one can refute that.
So this trick in the book, and you're falling for it, Chris.
you know, right.
Chris, here's the thing. I've known thousands of students. None of them study full time, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, she hates me.
Nobody does it. Like, I'm sorry, nobody does that shit.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah, it's been lonely boy hours.
We're with you. What are you talking about? No gratitude.
Aiden, you can't fill the hole in my heart.
Only Jacob can fill your hole.
I was thinking Jacob joke.
Hey, at least by streaming this, Chris gets to look at Jacob lovingly, Kaden gets to look at any girl under 5 foot lovingly, and we're all happy. Okay?
What about you? What do you get?
I have a girlfriend. I'm good. I have a fiance. And just
Do you know what I realized?
absolutely nothing, which is why they should be thankful that I'm here.
Do you know what I realized, Ryan?
What did you realize, Kaden?
I think Chris went to watch out with his sister because he was lonely. So she could fill the hole, you know, with her familial bond. I think that's valuable.
It's not ridiculous to say that.
Would you agree with that, Chris?
It's all cat. You guys have no mercy.
No mercy. I was just saying that you had a platonic relationship with your sister, and you're saying, but you're just denying that. You just want it to be romantic. What? I tried to like.
Because he's shifting the goalpost on you, Chris.
I think he is.
What is the goalpost?
The Caden hates when you say shift the goalpost. It's his favorite
He
thing.
just doesn't understand, bro.
He doesn't, what is that? Is that like an idiom or some shit? Metaphor?
Metaphor weekend caster. I know what that is.
Is it an idiom?
That's not, no, it's a debate tactic. That's not an idiom. Moving the goalpost.
No, it literally is.
Dude,
It
better
literally
say
is an idiom.
Okay.
Oh, you know what an idiom is? You're an idiom.
Oh, thank you.
Anyways, yeah. He doesn't understand the idiom, so he hates when you say it because he feels like he can't counter it.
No, when you say moving the goalpost, I'm like, what goalpost is being moved?
See, he doesn't understand that it's an idiom. He's like, I don't see the goalpost. How is it
Oh my
moving?
god.
He doesn't understand it.
I get it. You're moving the goalpost when you're arguing.
It's not moving, it's shifting.
No, you're moving it. You're not shifting it. You're moving it.
See, he doesn't get
I won't fall for your tricks.
it. Dude, speaking of tricks, you know what that reminds me of?
Tricks are for kids.
Your boy Chauncey, bro.
Chauncey sounds
What?
Are you serious?
He's really bad at remembering names.
Yeah, I am really bad at it. Oh, your brother! It's your brother! Oh my god.
That's a fake friend right there, kid. Anyways, do you remember how Chauncey bamboozled me in college?
Oh, something with like, I'm trying to like get you to house or something. What?
No, the Comic-Con, bro. The Comic-Con.
Oh, yes, with the like. Oh yeah, I can get you this for free. Where's my money?
Yeah, dude. Okay, Chris, did I ever tell you this?
No.
Chauncey hits me up and he's like, hey, I'm going to this Comic-Con. It's a, there's like, all the the Dragon Ball Z voice actors are going to be there. And I was like, oh, dude, that's awesome. Like, have fun, that's going to be great. And he's like, yeah, do you want a birthday present? And I was like, no, you don't have to. And he's like, no, let me get you a birthday present. I'm like, okay, I guess, like, sure. He's like, who's your favorite character? So tell him, you know, the typical, like, you know, Vegeta, Frieza, like, you know, Boo, all those people. He's like, okay. He calls me up, like, while he's there, and he's like, hey, what do you want like, what do you want them to sign on the poster? I'm getting a Frieza one. And I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't know, I really tell her, I don't know. And so she signs, like, I am the mighty Frieza Ryan, or some shit like that. Which is just terrible. It takes up like half the painting. Or no portrait.
Dude, you can't thank for shit, bro. This shit
That's
fucking
tragic,
sucks.
dude. He's 1 point away from getting that. That's tragic.
That is
This shit
tragic.
fucking sucks.
Oh.
Didn't level him up enough. It's okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tragic.
Dude, he's a good tank, bro. He just knocks Corrado him. He's like unstoppable, bro. Like,
He is really good.
bro. Funnel all your gold into him, bro. Fuck, he's so on top of shit, bro. Can't
I
hold
didn't say
down
funnel
one
your
fight to
gold.
save his life. I legit paired him up and gave him that weapon and sung him and followed him, and he just rips ass, bro.
He's at level 10.
He just rips fucking ass. Like, oh, it seems like everything you tell me is like, oh yeah, this guy's gassed, bro. He's so gassed, bro. But
I'll
only
tell
like
you
very
why that
beginning
failed.
chapters
I'll
where he's
tell
like,
you why that failed. I'll tell you why that failed. Let me tell you.
It's because he's shit, bro.
He didn't get enough XP because he was on that turn.
I didn't get
So
enough
he was
XP, Caden. I just went to a whole parallel chapter and followed his ass. I was
You went
legit
to a
last
parallel?
him on the frozen death.
You went to the paralog, but he wasn't level 10. I told you his level 10 skill is really good. Instead of getting the level
Dude, I
10
was
skill,
sitting
really
there
good.
letting him pass the boss over and over and over again.
You didn't get, we should have let him get level 10. I did say that it was
We're
really
getting
good.
level 10, bro. I'm trying, but he keeps ripping ass and dying, bro.
Do you know what's funny? Level What would have given you is level 10 would
It's
have given you a
fucking
skill.
ass, bro. It's
Want
fucking
me to tell you?
ass.
Level 10 would have. It
This
gives him
sir, he's
extra
terrible,
magic.
bro.
It
He's
would have given him
terrible.
extra magic.
He sucks,
Nosferatu
bro.
would
He
have healed
sucks.
more. And then after he would have healed more, he would have lived on one. Then he would have gotten the bondage shield, and he would have lived the third attack. And he would have survived.
He's
So that didn't make
bad.
a difference.
So
Anyways,
bad.
Chris. Anyways, Chris. Chauncey gets me his birthday present, and he calls me up and he mails it, and he's saying, I'm going to mail it to you. I'm like, okay. And then he brings it to me. I think he brings it to me. And, he gives it to me, he goes, okay, yeah, that's going to be $40. I'm like, what? I was like, bro, I told you I didn't even want it, and you insisted because it was my birthday. He's like, yeah, but it was $40, so you gotta give me $40. I was like, okay, I guess. Like, so I had to give him like $40 for this poster that I didn't even really want, and he insisted on getting me for my birthday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I'd say no. I'm not gonna lie and be like, that's their person.
I didn't know man enough to say no. I barely knew the guy. And then like a few months later he calls me up. He's like, hey, I'm a realtor in New York, you wanna buy a house? I'm like, Chauncey, who do you think I am? I'm like, Chauncey, how much money do you think I have?
Well, Chris, that was a good attempt. But alas, all good things must come to an end.
Oh, he's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT.
He is.
Silas
You
is
should
the
have got
GOAT,
him.
bro. He's the GOAT. He's the best, dude.
Should have got him his level 10 skill, Chris. I told you to get level 10 skill. You didn't. I told you to get level 10 skill.
He's so unstoppable, bro. He's just
Yeah. Level 10 skill would have made him survive. Unironically.
I told you, Chris, I told you, get your entire party to level 20 by chapter 9, and he'd live, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Not
I
level
do. I
20.
didn't think about
You
that,
need
bro.
just
You're so right.
Do the EXP glitch, bro, and you'll win. I told you this, like, you have to EXP
Chris
glitch.
needed like one more fight with Odin to reach level 10. He just needed one more fight, but he didn't do the fight. He just used the ballista, which gave him 0 XP.
Is this true, Christopher?
He was close to level 10 though.
Oh, did I use the like one ballista I could use to damage 5 units on a map where I'm getting flooded?
Is that true, Chris?
Yeah, I did because I was getting overrun. Like, oh
Yeah.
it's a siege map. I gotta use my siege weapons to defend myself. Oh no, that's the wrong answer. You should have let your whole team get overrun. So my goat, you get that XP. And when you get the skill, he's really unstoppable.
I mean, he would have lived. He would have survived there.
He could
And then at least would have
but
lived.
all the other enemies might have conquered or killed everyone else. But like, who cares?
One turn
Like
of not
those-
getting some chip damage would have not ended the run, Chris. Like, oh, I did 10 damage against
Just
2
taking
enemies.
all those hits to all your backline would not have been that bad, bro.
Like, doing 10 damage to a couple of enemies, not doing that for like one turn, that would have like killed the run, Chris.
If you
Chris, go ahead and
were
unlock Ike. Chris, go ahead and get it.
bro, I won't be getting Ike. But like, I have to do 3 chapters, and then like, I have to be at a level high enough to beat him.
It's okay, Chris. You can bench Odin if you want. It's okay.
That's some good shit.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ryan.
He's the fucking best.
Hey, I didn't say get level 10
He's
skill,
the
you didn't get
fucking
it.
best.
I said get level 10 skill, you didn't get it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Should have just by 11 by chapter 9, you need to have everything at level 15. Caden said that, okay?
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Literally every unit was level 10 except for Odin.
That's some good shit.
No wonder
I really want Xander to win his fight.
that's good too.
Have you ever tried using like the tonics?
He doesn't.
I mean, I
He
have,
should,
but
though.
like,
Like they're relatively cheap and
like they
they would give you these all the
the math, but like, I'm pretty gold starved anyways for like a temporary job. Okay, to be fair, like all my level ups were shit that run.
Yeah, this is a better run. This is a mercy.
True, man. You got it this time.
You may kill him.
What's the meaning of that big system path? I refuse to accept this.
Maybe you can stop making your flooring so damn ugly and be able to pass these levels.
April loves her the way she is.
No one's coached me on how I should.
Make her a boy.
Well, stop making her the female Sasuke and just fucking make her pretty or something.
You don't think Sasuke's pretty?
No?
He's pretty base too. What do you think of Sasuke, Chris?
No opinion.
Chris's favorite scene in Naruto is when Naruto and Sasuke kissed.
Remember that, Angela? The scene when Naruto and Sasuke kissed? It's impressive.
That happened twice.
It happened several times.
You're the expert.
Thank you. I do know my enemies.
How much XP do I get if I can close it?
Okay, you got your stream up?
I do.
I want to see. Let's send this something, okay?
You may send it to me.
And you gotta do it on stream.
I probably won't. I refuse.
It's you pick your 9 favorite anime, or just any you want, and it gives you how much aura your list has. Now I did it, and I got a lot of aura. And I know you'd sit there and you'd rig the system, so I need you to stream it right now, and I want to see how much aura you get.
Do it on my other screen. That's my phone. So I wouldn't be able to change tabs as easily.
I sent it to both of them.
Alright.
I want to see how much aura you get.
Okay. I am the aura expert. Angela knows this. I've studied the art of aura.
We must study the art of war.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. You see my screen?
I do not.
Okay, let me try that again.
Alright, let's see it.
Okay. Vinland Saga is one of them.
That was on my list too, don't worry.
I do want to see my anime list because I rated it. Let's see.
look at him, bro. This is the squad I need.
Oh my god.
You should have thanked me, Chris, for what I did. Another one I would put. Oh, actually,
My humble thanks.
I have my favorite characters.
What?
Desert Pimp. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Heroes?
I'm Ike.
What?
Heroes Journey?
Oh, yeah. I'm just thinking of it.
Rocket Kings was a banger, by the way.
It really was. Yeah.
Okay. I think I might have put that in mind, or I didn't, but I thought about it. Can't remember.
Thank you.
I liked it until the end where they just started forgiving everyone like, way too easily. Like, come on. Let's see. I did like Castlevania, but season 2, but not enough. The whole thing. Ooh, Katana Godfrey, definitely. Alright. Oh yeah. I got it for One Punch Man season 1.
Bro, there's like some anime like I want to put on the list because like
Is there?
like the first season is really good, but then like the rest of it just kind of sucks ass.
Just pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you a blast from the past, Angela. Well,
Legend of Galactic.
I called it. You were so excited, huh?
But which one? Which one? Oh, wait, it's just the anime. I thought we were talking characters from me.
Well, I know one you haven't put yet, but you were praising it for years in college.
Fine. I was about to put it for last.
No, not that
You
one.
want me to... Let me see. What was it?
Serial Experiments Lane.
I gave it an 8, actually. I guess my opinion of it, like, deteriorated.
You used to glaze the shit out of that humor.
Dude, I watched that and like it was the most mid shit. Like it was kind of cool. It kind of had a vibe to it, but it just didn't really go anywhere.
Is there a plan?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because it's way too consistently good. I haven't seen the newest seasons, though. That could change.
Alright, let's see how much more you got.
Yes.
Existential Night, 35,000.
Oh, you lost there for Goblin Slayer.
That's
As you
fine.
I don't
should.
mind.
As
I don't
you
mind.
should, by the way.
I don't mind.
That's
Honestly,
funny.
it's not even in my top 10 anymore. Yeah, I only have 10 top 10s. But it's funny you were like, yo, put Goblin Slayers. I was like, alright. So I did mention a lot in college.
This is what mine was. But, the last one, for some reason, the picture doesn't load, but it was Rainbow.
Yeah, you love that one. You raised that one a lot.
Yeah, I like Rainbow a lot. I don't know why I didn't load that.
Rainbow's an anime, Angela. About a bunch of
But I couldn't tell you. I couldn't remind you that you're a Mushishi fan because it gave me way too many points.
I did not finish Mushishi, actually. I only watched a bit of it.
Honestly, you
Much
need
more than me.
to finish it to like 11. Yeah. Not bad, but that's pretty good. That's a lot of points.
Goblin Slayer, like, I was watching it too to see if it's worthy of staying in, like, this high level, but everything else I'll keep. Like, maybe I'll do Castlevania, maybe. Or maybe Fullmetal Alchemist, but it's really long. How much ore points did you have?
I thought so in general.
Yo, give me the link to this.
55,000.
Here we go, Chris. We'll just put it in general so you can, look at it.
Maggie's pretty cool.
I fucking love Maggie, bro.
So we both got minus 5,000 ore.
I think Rainbow gave me minus 5,000 for the therapy stuff. I don't know what that means, but it had to be from Rainbow. Because that's like the only one that has like pretty deep themes, you know?
Wait, it's weird. Like, if you look at the points, I got plus 25,000, you got plus 25,000. You got like plus 15,000. I got plus 15,000.
That's because they only
5,000.
That's because they only, like, tell you, like, 3 things, but, like, everything has a point value. So, like,
Yeah.
like, say, like, Magi, maybe it was, like, 7,000 points. They just didn't tell you, you know?
But you have to like
I'm
pick a
curious.
season.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
I'm not just
I
on my
see.
show, I'm not picking like favorites.
Alright, I'm very curious what would happen if I changed it to Mob Psycho. What would the criticism would be?
Go for it, bro.
Might as well. I would tell Angela to do it, but I don't think she could think of 9 anime that she enjoys. Am I wrong? Alright, I'll give you the link then.
It has the link. It's in general.
Oh. Well, I also sent it to her. Alright. Do it. Quest? Honestly, I should have put Dragon Ball Z. Maybe.
Maybe Zero would have been a good one.
Yeah, I should have put that. Yeah. I should have put that. If I were to redo it, I'd probably put that over.
If I were to redo it, I would have definitely changed Rainbow out for fucking Bleach, bro. That shit is so peak. Bleach is so peak.
Oh, my hero, though. What's up with that?
My hero is good, it's just not... I mean, if I were to go by, like, seasons, yeah, I'd put, like, probably last season of My Hero in there. The last season of My Hero is so damn good, but...
Man. I think they gave me a nihilistic, like, aesthetic because I put Berserker. That's the only reason. I just like it for the action. And the characters, the simple guy. Fun.
I'm not watching Angela.
Yes.
So same thing as Kane's List.
But I didn't see it.
Keep going, man.
What do you mean?
King's is good.
There's only one anime for my list, but it's the same.
Well, yeah, but didn't you take out one and put it in Mob Psycho? So it's like 2.
I was about to do Mob Psycho, but I did Dragon Ball Z instead.
I wonder if I should do Thousand of Blood War instead of just normal Bleach. Thousand of Blood War is
More to the point.
good.
It is to the point.
But Thousand of Blood War doesn't have that fireworks girl.
Oh, one arm girl. She was wasted. They should have given her screen time.
True.
Oh, I forgot about skipping Loafer. I would have put that. Okay. Yeah, I would have put that. You can be thanking me, Angela. You can be
No,
thanking me.
honestly, like, honestly, I was like, this, and I was like, no, I like manga. The issue is, I'm trying to sell it, you know, not really.
Yeah.
But it's only manga, not much fun.
And then I just put all this peak for you to enjoy. All this good food that you could just present to the class. Are you like, wow, this is harder than I thought. local. I regret that. But I put apothecary to Iris too.
It can't be that.
It is. Though you'd like skipping low for more probably.
Have you seen Summertime Rendering?
Is that like a murder mystery or something?
Yeah, that's really good. But it looked like
I've never
super
seen it.
girly, so I never watched it, but...
Good. I thought you liked the girly shows. You fake girly shows that you're a fan? What's up with that?
Only a few.
Tough to say.
Shania Twain is a banger, bro. Don't ever speak bad on that shit.
Okay. This is the first series that I don't care about demon school at all. It's okay. Actually, I'm not going to even say the series. You can figure it out.
I was trying to show the trash anime, and I was like, maybe.
You only watched like 3 episodes. Yeah, you
I know,
should.
I watched like the Ironman stuff, so I shouldn't. I don't know if I'll
You like it?
Ultimates, because I never actually bothered finishing it.
You did? Wow. So you like the trash anime more than Chainsaw Man already, huh?
I brought it over to the Queen Chainsaw Man, but honestly, I like the seasons they haven't covered yet.
Yeah, like, I like Chainsaw Man, but like, it doesn't really get good till it comes like.
I mean, you just read the manga.
Yeah, like, I think the long dude. That shit like pisses me off. Like I've been reading that shit like every week for like the past.
Why did it piss you off?
It feels like there's so many plot holes. It felt like he just kind of felt bored and done, and like when it ended.
What plot holes?
Because of like the Fire Devil showed up, and like he's just kind of there. There's the whole like prophecy of
Fire Devil was actually there asking Pochita to make a choice.
Wait, is that Pochita and not Denji?
Yeah, I thought it was him. Then he thought it was him.
And it's like this resets like all the characters. It's such a cop-out.
Let me tell you why the reason happened.
Like he wrote himself into a corner, and he was just not good enough to like write himself out.
Let me tell you why Pochita is and everything.
Go ahead.
So part 1, Denji fights Maki because he wants to keep being Chainsaw Man instead of like hiding it. He wants to like get 10 girlfriends. He's like, I want to keep living as Chainsaw Man. You made it. He chose to go in danger to keep the Chainsaw Man persona. In part 2, they're like, hey, you turn into Chainsaw Man again? Right? Because we're going to show you where Corpse is going to die. And then she's like, I don't want that. I want to save her and still be Chainsaw Man. More violence happens, and he still becomes Chainsaw Man. And inadvertently, because of that, the whole world ends. Denji keeps making the same mistakes, keeps being greedy, keeps having an unfulfilling life because of the Chainsaw Man persona. So Pochita concludes, yeah, the only way for Denji to be happy is if there's no Chainsaw Man. And yeah, ultimately he does find satisfaction without Chainsaw Man. It's learning to let go of Chainsaw Man. And then
It's
to
just
find
like
the...
such a bad way to like go about it. Like yeah, I understood like the themes of the story, but like
Chris, if it makes you feel better, the entire world is on your side, but the Discord's resident contrarian is going to sit here and argue with you
yeah,
about
it's
why
gonna be
it's
like
good.
it's actually art though. Like you just
The entire world agrees with you, so if you can't convince Kaden, don't worry about it, okay?
It's no. My issue is like when you write the story.
Oh, and Satsuki Yoshitsu's good pick.
Like if you write a story, you have like deeply hurting and broken characters.
What did you say,
I
Ryan?
like to see like how they get.
I said Assassination Classroom is a good pick.
I thought you said the weeb version of that name. I almost called you a loser. That was close.
Unfortunately, I lived in Japan when I watched it, so I didn't know the English name.
It's a... What are you saying about this? This story that...
If you're gonna have all these character progressions and like deeply broken characters like trying to work through things, but then you just like pop out and do something like that.
personally,
It's
I
like, oh
think
yeah,
he should have done it.
it's you don't change your circumstances.
Me personally, I do think he should have had Pochita's point of view, like, displayed more. Because Pochita tried several times to help Denji. Even, like, after when he to death, he tried to, like, take away all the things causing him pain and, like, erase that. He tried to, like, go on a date with Kobetti when Denji was, like, traumatized. We should have seen more of, like, Pochita's struggle to make Denji happy. Because he kept trying and he kept failing. And ultimately he just gave up. He just put it in the that would have been much more impactful, that was better conveyed.
Dude, you know what I found out?
What'd you find out?
Anytime, ever, a form of media just uses a reset button, it's dog shit. Because,
Well, would you consider like manhwa a form of media? Like written media? Yeah.
Victory is mine!
Well, you're incorrect. Eternally regressing night. Jesus, checkmate.
Because like a reset is like it's not leading to.
the thing is, Gaten, like, you don't know the ending of Eternally Regressing Night.
Yeah, but he said anytime it has a reset, it's dog.
No, I'm saying anytime the ending has a reset. Anytime the ending is a reset.
Oh.
Like, imagine you get to the end of the Eternally Regressing Night, and then, like, he, like, dies or something, except he dies for real, and then he goes back to the first chapter, and he goes, okay, I'm gonna do it all again, but this time I know everything. It'd be dog shit. It'd be absolutely dog shit.
The solo level again.
Solo Leveling does it. I read 7 books of Stephen King's The Dark Tower series, and he does it there, too. And the worst part was, he knew it was dog shit. Because he put the chapter before the last chapter, where he breaks the fourth wall and says, hey, I didn't want to write an ending to this book. I didn't really want to write an ending to the series, but my publishers made me. So, like, I wrote an ending, but it's pretty bad, so I'll just stop here if I were you. But if you want an ending, you can go ahead and read it. And then you read it, and you're like, wow, that was the most dog shit ending I've ever seen. And now, you know, Chainsaw Man does the reset ending, and everyone's pissed. I've just never seen a reset ending work, ever. It's always bad.
That is pretty funny. And Angela, I think the Skip and Loafer was like a lot of negative aura. Because I put Skip and Loafer in, and I got 19,000 aura. Just not putting it in.
I'm getting
I changed a couple of times. I also put Dragon Ball is a minus 4 for debuff. So it's less of a debuff for like negative DBZ. But I do see your point, Ryan. Like, yeah, it makes like everything that you see for that point. In a way, it's just like wasting your time with like developments.
Like, you wasted your time, and then, like,
Just like you watch the first chapter and the last chapter, and you had missed out on that, basically. Like the first episode and the last episode of the show. And all the real stuff was cut it out.
yeah, and also it's just like the biggest cop-out ever, because it's like, if that can happen in the first place, then what's the point? You know? Like,
Those streets.
what's the point if the whole time we could have just, like, reset it?
Yeah.
I think it's
Ironman
terrible.
ending, I feel it could have been better, but it was well executed for the themes and such, you know?
It was
Okay.
part one. It's like
One
you
second
have
was better.
a bunch of themes, but like there's like no payoff. Like part one had like a big payoff, where like everything made sense. And this one was just like, oh. You feel like it's
That's 23,000.
I like it better. This is super.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Mine is a huge Hell's Paradise fan. He loves it.
I do like it. I was gonna see the season 2 soon.
I have not seen season 2 yet either.
As long as they don't get weird with all the fucking, you know, how Ironman does.
sense, bro. Yeah, like, oh, we need to
The more
increase
sex I have,
energy.
the more power I have. I'm gonna have as much sex as possible. Oh, I'm gonna fuck until I get so powerful. I hate it,
No, we're
dude.
just mixing our yin energy with our yang chi, you know? Getting our values.
That's like the only reason why I can't take cultivation minor seriously. Beatrice or something. Just get out of here, bro. Every cultivation minor was like that.
Oh, look, it's the heiress prodigy of the secret clan. She's single.
She's single, but her yang energy is so overpowering that she's been frozen in perma. She's in a coma. We need some ultra man with insane yin energy to breed her so that she can have. And it has to be regular breeding because her yang energy will overpower her. But don't worry, the yin man will get something out of it too. He'll absorb the yang energy and be a fucking transvestite and have all the powers of all the genders.
I think transvestite's actually a slur.
Is it actually?
Look it up.
Let's look it up.
Leave it to me.
Angela, is it a slur?
I don't know, don't bring me into this.
Dang you, Angela. You're supposed to agree with everything I say. Why are you there, Brian?
I'm just letting
Justice
everyone
prevails.
disagrees with such mild takes. It's like I'm shocked.
What did Google say, Ryan? Transvestite.
Oh, I looked it up. They just gave me a definition.
What's the definition?
I have an AI overview. It says, let me see if I can screen
A person who dresses in clothes primarily associated with the other sex, or
Like, look at my screen.
let me see. Wait. Oh, you're sharing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't know it was a slur, but it's basically just a cross-dresser, I guess.
Yeah, they're not like, hey, I'm a transvestite. No, they're not really saying that.
I don't think they say, hey, I'm a cross-dresser either.
Yeah, no, they're like, I mean, cross-dressers are different from trans people in the first place.
Yeah. They don't have to say it.
Yeah. So trans people wouldn't call themselves transvestites, and then cross-dressers wouldn't even like do that at all. They'd just be like, oh yeah, I'm a drag queen.
They're called lady boys.
Oh, drag, I was like, there's some term I know that's not true.
Lady boys now. The lady boys? Is that the girl band?
Tell me your baby.
No.
He's so horny.
No. Misunderstand me. Chris is the lady boy because he's literally foreign. A lady, he's a boy.
Here's just spinning facts.
Andrew, what would you want if you were to draft in the Fire Emblem?
I mean, I would love to know, like, the beginning of later, just to be honest.
I'll send you a screen.
Don't worry, Angela. Anything you want to know, Caden knows. He has already researched it. He can help you out.
Oh, yes. I have researched this. Oh, yes.
I will say the whole concept of backpacks is not one that I have ever used, so it is quite funny that even them were, like, not permanent.
Thank you. That's because it's a strategy that he found in the guides that referenced them as backpacks.
Yes.
I mean, hey. It is what it is.
You can't deny it, though.
I will say this. Recently I did watch some videos. Yeah. They say backpack. I know that the express purpose
I know
of
you
helping out
got
Chris.
that. I know you got that from the internet because I just googled up Fire Emblem Fates backpacks. That's all I googled. And one of the first results is it was Xander with a Charlotte backpack. Of course, bro.
I literally said that I looked it up. You don't have to double confirm it. I already said I did.
Trad Life backpack.
I did say Charlotte was a good backpack, and yeah, she was a good backpack. She helped bend me like one-shot everything.
So I'm assuming you like S rank or people show up right away in D rank or like.
Yeah, like first 7 chapters. A is like middle 7. B is like last 7.
Person there?
Fish person? What?
Yeah, why is the
Chris.
person there?
In
Chris.
D
Oh,
tier?
he's with the children! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Chris, what happened?
He lost his healer and it to a zombie. It was pretty
Wait,
funny.
who died?
It was
Who
Elise.
died?
It was
Okay,
Elise.
I'm
We
going to
didn't
bed, but you have permission to play while I'm sleeping. Don't worry.
Really? Are you guys are giving people permission?
You have permission to question that.
Okay, here's the thing, Angela. They're just copying me. That's my thing. That's all.
Understood.
Actually, we're copying whatever random YouTuber you learned it from. So, no, you didn't.
Hayden is like, have you like ever played the game like Telephone, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like
The
Hayden would
funniest
be
part
like the
about
best.
this is it's the what's the expression? The
Apple don't fall off from the tree.
no, the kettle.
Oh, the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, that's the expression right now.
You're welcome.
But go ahead, Chris. Continue.
I feel like Hayden would be like really good at the game where you just have to repeat like whatever the person next to you said. Like you probably have that locked down.
Ugh.
What do you want early game, Angela?
I mean, the zero would be the most fun, obviously. But
I know that.
I'm going to bed.
I know that.
You may leave, Ryan. You may leave, Chris.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Watch this. Watch this. Caden,
Watch what?